Welcome to week number 8 of the Self-Love 100 days of loving yourself more. If you are just joining us in the midst of week 8, do not worry, do not fret. Joining now, if at all, is better than not joining at all. So, welcome. Hello. This is the Self-Love Archives podcast, and I am your host, Julia Salvia. And for 15 weeks throughout the rest of 2025, I am going to be doing the Self-Love 100 with you. It's 100 days of loving yourself more through our habits and our routines, because if we can know ourselves and get to know ourselves, we can love ourselves more. So, let's get into week number 8. This might just sound like the easiest week of this challenge, but I can assure you that it's actually one of the hardest. Spending time with yourself. Kind of similar to what we practiced last week, which was getting adequate rest and recharging ourselves for the week. We're going to continue all of that. We're going to continue, and I hope you've been continuing, keeping up with the past 7-8 weeks of what we've been doing in this challenge. A little bit at a time, which is the goal of the challenge, is just to introduce one thing or some sort of awareness in you 1 week at a time. But this week is really special because what is self-love, right? It's all about loving you. This week is all about spending time with you. And you would think right off the bat, oh shit, that's really easy. Except it's not. It's actually really, really difficult. Most especially if you have a ton going on. You have a demanding job. You have a significant other. You have all these friends that want you to come hang out with them. You have people that rely on you, whether that's your job, your kids, your pet. It's not easy spending time with ourselves. Whenever anything is hard, what's the first thing you think of? Nothing worth having comes easy. And I can promise you that if you can dedicate yourself to spending time with yourself and setting the boundaries necessary to actually pour back into you, spending time with yourself is going to change the way that you move forward and walk forward in your life. And it's only going to get easier the more you do it. So, why is spending time with yourself important? Come on. But really, why wouldn't we want to spend time getting to know ourselves? This is where you really get to know yourself. We can self-reflect on what we need to do to move our bodies, to rest our bodies, to set boundaries for ourselves. But what about the deeper parts of you? What about those moments where you have the opportunity to get creative because there's no outside noise happening? Who are you when no one else is around? Who are you when no one else is entertaining the conversation? Who are you when you're not entertaining the conversation? Who are you when you're just you? When it's only you? A lot of these habits that are part of the Self-Love 100 are super general, right? They're very surface level, if you will. They're very like, oh, that's it? Or that's it? Because we're taking into consideration with the Self-Love 100 that you are completely different from everyone else. And the way that you spend time with yourself might not be the way that someone else spends time with their selves. So I want you to ask yourself this question. What do you like to do? What brings you pure and utter joy and comfort? What provides you the time to get to know yourself? Is that just having 10 minutes to yourself in the morning to meditate? Is it taking yourself out for a cup of coffee? Is it journaling? Is it going on a walk? Where might you already be spending time with yourself? And where can you pour back into yourself where you can continue to spend more time with yourself? Or maybe you spend no time with yourself at all. You're not doing the things that you want to do for you, like reading that book that's been sitting on your nightstand. Talk about myself over here. I've been craving just to lay on the couch or lay in bed and read a book, and I just can't get myself to do it. I think that spending time with ourselves is one of those things that we put on the back burner. Oh, we'll get to it. I'll spend time with myself tonight. Oh, I didn't have time. I'll do it later. It's one of those things that we so easily put on the back burner. And this week, I don't want you to put it on the back burner. This week, I want you to read the book that's been sitting on your nightstand. This week, I want you to find 10 minutes of each day to just spend with you, however you want to spend it. That could be painting, drawing, journaling, meditating, or just literally sitting with yourself in silence. There is something so strengthening and connective to just sit, to just be, and to most importantly, just be with you. I know you may not believe me, but there is a strength, a true, utter strength of connecting with yourself for those 10 minutes with no outside noise, no other people, no other things, just you. And the more that you make that time for just you, the easier it is to spend more time with yourself. And the easier it is to maybe understand what you're feeling, what you're thinking, or potentially what's going on in your body, your mind, your soul right in this very moment. It allows you to be more self-reflective. It allows you to hear what is actually going on. And that's what I want you to do for week 8. Week 8 of the Self-Love 100, spend time with you, however that may be, whatever that looks like. Spend time with you each and every day this week. And if 10 minutes is too much, make it 5. Give yourself that. You can and you do, no matter how busy your life is. You have the 5-10 minutes to spend on you. I know you do. After week 8, meet me right back here on week 9 on the Self-Love Archives podcast, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. If you have not already, please make sure to hit the follow button wherever your favorite place is to listen, whether that's on social, on YouTube, on Spotify, Apple, wherever you are listening right now. I would love for you to stick with us. And if you have been following the Self-Love 100, leave us a review. Let me know what you think and how it's been going for you. Do you feel better? Are you loving yourself a little bit more, or are you learning more about yourself? I would love to know all of the things. Thank you so much always for being here, and I'll see you next week. Bye.